On the show with me today, I've got Benny Tipene, who has just released his first ever EP. Congratulations.
Thank you.
How are you feeling?
Pretty good.
Not a little bit nervous, waiting to see what the public think of it?
Yeah, it's been on live stream for a week, I think. Right. So there's been some good feedback, but yeah, once it gets into people's pockets, it'll be a different story. So
tell me about the journey from X Factor to where you are now.
So pretty much finished that stuff. And went back to Palmy for a little bit, and then moved straight up here and started working on the EP straight away. So started writing as soon as I finished the show. Couldn't write a single song while I was on the show. So,
well, as in because you were so busy, or was it like writer's block? Or?
Yeah, writer's block, just because, I don't know, it was a bit soul destroying, the whole thing, to be honest. But yeah, as soon as I got out of it, it was pretty good.
Tell me about what it was like with working with Sam.
It was cool.
Did he bring much to the fore? Or,
yeah, definitely. Because when I start, it's only just sort of me and the guitar, and then you take a song to him, and then he's got all these ideas, and then you've got all these ideas, and we're quite similar, like people just in general, really, like in terms of music and what bands we like and stuff. So it was a real, like, I don't know, uplifting sort of process, and yeah, we worked well together, and we drink beer afterwards, and we drink beer while we're writing songs and stuff. So
I'm sure that would help with the creative process.
Oh, definitely, yeah. It was it was good. Yeah, it was a super fun time, and yeah, Sam's such a good dude. So
yeah, and then so if you're going to go and tour the album, I mean, was it you mainly doing instrumentation, or what are you going to do playing live?
I've got my old band from Palmy backing me, so they're coming along.
Awesome.
Yeah, so it's good fun to have your friends on stage, like.
Yeah.
There's like inside jokes and stuff. It's just way too funny, and it makes for good chemistry on stage. And like everyone's into the music, so they're a great support. So yeah, I usually just play guitar and sing, and then I've got my friends playing like there's keys and bass and drums and another guitar. So yeah. So
you've released the EP, and you decided to do EP rather than an album just because it was easier. What was the thoughts?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't really know what the reason is for that, but I suppose it was just easier to put out faster, and an album's such a heavy title, and I thought
true.
I think we decided that an EP was kind of like a really light way to go, but also it's still serious at the same time. It's just like it's 6 songs, so it's 20 minutes or 25 minutes of what could be your next album, or like it's a good way to experiment with sounds. So I suppose it's still like finding a sound for myself.
Yeah, totally, because it's all a process. And it's called Toulouse was that a particular reason why?
It's Toulouse is a place, I think it's the southern capital of France. I haven't been there. I have no affiliation with France at all.
Oh, wow.
So it's not, it doesn't really mean anything, but it's kind of a play on words. Like one of the songs, the song Toulouse, is the chorus is "What have you got to lose?" So I think my friend was like, "Oh, it sounds like Toulouse. Are you saying the French country?" And I'm like, "No, the French city." And I was like, "No."
Yeah.
So he said, "Just name it that."
So it's available now. Whereabouts? Like in store, digitally? What's the story?
Everything. I think it's going to be on iTunes, the Warehouse, probably not the $2 shop.
So before we go and watch the video clip for it, tell me about the song "Make You Mine."
I wrote that song with Dave Baxter from Avalanche City.
Oh, choice.
Yep, so I went to his house for an afternoon, and we baked some bread, and we spent 3 hours writing one song, and then we sort of like strummed some chords to another one, and then that came out in like 15 minutes, I think. And we were pretty happy with it, and Sony heard it, we were pretty keen, and then just got Sam Krystowski on board to do a video, and we took a Super 8 camera around with some expired film and went on a boat and just sort of did summary stuff, and just had a day at the beach really, and just recorded it, and it looks nice. It makes me want to go back and do that stuff. So
yeah,
it's the whole point of it.
Makes me want to as well after watching it. All right, well, let's check it out. The EP is out now. It's called Toulouse. Here is Benny Tipene with "Make You Mine" on NZOWN.